Hello, hello, happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday again. They just keep rolling around. Welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie and we're in my sewing room and it's Friday Sews. A little bit of life, a little bit of sewing. Hashtag Friday Sews. You're like, hashtag, is that how you do it? Hashtag. So type in hashtag Friday Sews. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's not just me. There's lots of us. So a little bit of sewing first. I'm excited to share. I've had some really fun sewing this week. I like it when I just sew what I feel like sewing in. This table's so noisy. I love it when I'm sewing, when I'm just in the moment to feel like sewing. Like in that moment, nothing on a list, nothing planned. It's like, I just want to make this. Like right now, I saw it, I want to make it. So I saw last week, I think it was last week, on Instagram, Lifting Pins and Needles had just made the Sonata dress from Love Notions, and I think it looks really good. So I made it, and I'm going to, hold on, I'm going to show it to you right now. So this is the Sonata dress, but first I'm going to tell you I also made a cardigan to go with all my spring clothes. I think the thing that I wear the most wearable thing I own is black cardigans. I have so many of them, but my favorite overall is long and lightweight. So I could just throw it on over whatever, all summer, all spring, even in the winter. In the winter I have a couple of thicker ones, but mostly for spring it's light. So I actually made this one. Did I show this to you? I made this one and it's super cute and it's light. It's like this light, you can almost see through it. It's a light, I want to make sure I'm still in focus. It's a lightweight sweater knit, and I have worn the heck out of this navy blue. Just goes with so many things that I wanted a black one. And I saw this, my hair goes everywhere. I saw this in Joann's and I picked it up. It's super lightweight. I don't know if you can see that, but I made it with my self-drafted cardigan. And I've just kind of perfected it to where I'm super comfy in it. It has the bell sleeves. And I made this one a little shorter than the blue one, so it comes a lot mid-thigh. And I haven't worn it yet. Big pockets. I had the most fun making this. I really did. One of the things I noticed on this one is I machine hemmed it. And I felt like it stretched it a little tiny bit. And so on this one, I hand hemmed it. I hand hemmed it and I rolled all of this. This is rolled in and hand sewn, and I just loved every second of it. I love to sew by hand. I should do more embroidery. I just really enjoy it. And I kind of thought of it as slow sewing. There's a whole thing on slow sewing. I think I would really be into that. So I did some slow sewing, and I really did a lot of this by hand, and I'm just going to enjoy it. It's really so comfy. Okay, so that's something I wanted to share, that I made that this week. So I put a lot of time into that. This is the Sonata dress by Love Notions. This is an awesome dress. So basically it has this neat little scalloped neckline. It has above the waist, kind of empire, but above the waist, dart here, and in the back, the best part, a little bit of elastic. That just gives it all the shape. So this is just a challis. I think it's a challis. This has pockets, inseam pockets. A couple of things I want to say. One thing that was really cool about this is this piece, front and back skirt, the pocket wasn't separate. It was in the pattern. I haven't seen that before. That was kind of cool. So I liked that. So you just kind of sew the whole thing together. It was really cool. The other thing I love about it is that elastic in the back gives it shape. So it could be, you can decide. It says how much elastic, but you can decide that yourself. And it could be more or less, depending on how you want that to shape you. It's got a nice little swing hem. I just love this dress, and I love this fabric. Love it. So pretty. I definitely think I want to make it again. I wanted to see if I would wear it first. But honestly, pretty much no. I can't even think of one thing I did to change this pattern. If you watch my channel, you know that I like to change my patterns to fit me perfect, and all my little details. On this one, I really didn't do anything, but I think I shortened it a tiny bit from the pattern. Otherwise, it's as is. Darts, everything, as is, everything. I started to make it with the little flutter sleeve, but when I saw Lifting Pins and Needles version, No, I decided to do no sleeves just like hers, and with my little sweaters and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a great dress. This one could go sandals to church or flip-flops to the store. Love it. So 2 thumbs up for Love Notions. This is a really nice pattern and it's lovely. And honestly, it wasn't as hard to do as I expected. I really just followed Lifting Pins and Needles, had a video and I followed it. And I'm with her. Let's get that neck done before we do anything else. Not the directions. Love Notions didn't have you doing the neck first, but I did the neck first because then I can face everything else. Just want to make sure that's done. Did it work? Did I get it done? So once I got my neck done, then I did everything else. So, love it. What do you think? Should I make another one? Should I make another one out of this? I just bought this at Joann's. Isn't that gorgeous? I can't even tell if that's black or navy. It's so pretty. Well, there's navy. And there's black. I think this is more of a navy. It looks prettier with the navy sweater than it does with the black. It's got a little black in it though. This is great. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me just hold it up. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, can you see it in this dress? I was thinking that when I saw this. So I got this at Joann's this week. I was there for a purpose. Last week I talked about my granddaughter who is nursing. She's not yet a year, so she's probably at the tail end of that, but she's going to have another baby. So nursing's in her future, and there's not a lot of great nursing options out there. So she had called me and asked me if I could help her figure out how to turn some of her current dresses into nursing dresses, and I thought, let's don't bother. Let's get her some new dresses. So I am going to make her the Miri wrap dress. Let me show you a picture of me wearing one. I feel like this dress would be great for nursing. So I asked her to pick out some, okay, hold on, I'll show you that in a second. I asked her to pick out some fabrics she liked online, and this was a little tiny bit close to something she liked. I never wear this color, so nothing in my stash is going to please her because she's a redhead. And you know, if you have looked into colors and color analysis, redheads get their own colors. They just do, okay? And the rest of us take what's left, which is everything. She gets to wear the rusty colors and they look so good on her, and the peachy tones and all of that. So I got this for her on sale, and I'm going to get some of the ones she really liked online. But this will be my test dress to see if she likes it for nursing. I'm also thinking of the Olympia dress because you could put a zipper right there. And I'm thinking of that for a nursing dress. But for right now, I'm going to make the Miri. That's next up. That's next up. We're almost the same size, so I will just make hers a little bit different than mine, but pretty close. And, you know, I think it's just going to be so cute on her, and I think it's going to be so comfortable. She does not wear a lot of stretchy fabrics, and once I introduce her to it, she's not going to want to go back. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. So, Miri dress. Miri wrap. It's not an all-the-way wrap because that's not great for little kids. You know, she's going to have the toddler and the new baby coming in. She does not need a dress flapping open. It's only just a faux wrap. So it wraps right here and it comes way up. So it's nice and modest. So she could just pull that down and nurse. I think that's going to be great. Since I was there, I picked up this one, thinking about this dress. And then I picked up this one just because. How cute is that? This is a double brush poly, this is a double brush poly, and this is probably a challis. It's just really nice. Got a nice drape to it. A very similar feel to this one. So, like, I'm ready to cut out this dress. Like right now. I want to cut this dress out. I'm ready to cut this dress out like right now. So that's next up. I really want to get that to her and, you know, just get that started because I think I can make that Miri wrap dress in my sleep. It's so easy and it's so flattering. I think that would be flattering on pretty much every shape. And it's got pockets. It's just cute. I don't remember if it had pockets or I put pockets in it. This one had pockets, so I don't remember, but mine has pockets. And I wear it and it's so comfy and it's really cute. It looks cute with a jean jacket. It looks cute dressed up or dressed down with flip-flops. And I'll let her decide what sleeve she wants. I could do no sleeves, I could do a flutter sleeve, or I could just do a short sleeve. So I'll let her decide what sleeve she likes. She can help design this dress. That's pretty much it for sewing for now. And I am super excited to report that deck days are back. Deck sitting is back. Immediately, like it was sudden. Like it was rainy and cold and rainy and cold and rainy and cold, and suddenly it wasn't. Just like that. I went flower shopping with my girlfriend, and she's so good at gardening, and she helped me pick out flowers because I have a brown thumb, and she picked out some great flowers. But I am telling you, just loads and loads of flowers were leaving Lowe's. It's just like everyone was filling up their cars. It was so fun to watch. Just so fun to watch. Everybody's really into it right now, and I'm just excited to see. My flowers have been popping. I mean, outside that window. I will take you on a little tour at the end of this video and show you my garden update because they're so beautiful. Can you see them? You can't see them. I'm going to show you. Trust me. So flower time is just suddenly here. And they're everywhere, you know, like all over the place. We had so much rain that we have a really big bloom. And the Crystal Hermitage where I went and there weren't any poppies, they have a super bloom going right now. And so I'm dying to go back. So I'm trying to find a day that hubby and I can drive back over, not with a camper, just for the day, and go back over and look. Oh, flowers. Suddenly. Just suddenly. It's like warm and flip-flop weather, and I was actually hot yesterday. I mean, I didn't like it. All winter when I was cold, I would say, man, I wish it was warm. And I'd say, but I'm reserving the right to complain when I'm hot. Yes, I'm glad it's warm. So glad. So glad to be, you know, back in like flip-flops and no jacket and just sitting on the deck. But if I get hot, I'm still going to complain. That's just the way it is. So I guess that's pretty much it for me. You know, just enjoying spring. I'm just looking forward to making this dress and seeing if it works for her. And I'm excited because I think it will. And I want to say that, you know, I have said on this channel many times that I have a rule. I have a rule. I don't sew for other people. I just don't, and I make it really clear. With grandkids, it's just a whole different ball of wax. I can't resist that. So I'm really excited to get this dress made. Isn't this cute? The more I look at it, the more I like it. But I can't wait to order some of the fabrics she really liked. And I will show them to you as soon as I get them. So that's pretty much it. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend wherever you're at. Happy Friday, happy weekend, happy spring. It's finally here. Warm weather. I hope you're having that too. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching my channel. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you next time. I'll look forward to visiting with you in the comments, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye now.